Good morning and welcome to Key Largo.
I like to catch tarpon and I like to catch snook. It doesn't matter where I am, I drop my hook. They come jumping out the water like they're shaking in their boots. All they see is white, and I guess that's the truth.
That's another one. Come here.
This is Miami.
Easing up on this flat right now. We're about to go into this cove and we just got big tarpon just rolled, dude. There's big tarpon right out in front of us. Look at them, you see their fins? They're pushing. Got him, dude. I got him. Oh, baby! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Oh! Holy dude! Oh my gosh! Oh, the doggone apex. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Well, hopefully I did not spook the rest of them because they're all over this flat right now. See one, I see them over here. Well, that was an insane start to the day. Absolutely incredible. We do got a little bit of a ditch. I think it's up here. We're gonna go up through that ditch, get back in the cove. I fished this area early on, so it may look familiar if you've seen other videos, but the tarpon were absolutely stacked in there. We nicknamed it Tarpon Town, so we're gonna go in there and man, something's busting in the back of the mangroves right there. Yeah, we're gonna go back there, see if we can find some. Oh, big tarpon right at the entrance. All right, there are tarpon everywhere out here. We should not have a problem hooking one. Might have a problem landing one, but we won't have a problem hooking one in here. I'll start off in here throwing the mini shad magnum on a 1-ounce jig. It's pretty deep out here in the middle, but we'll just sling that out and just retrieve it back to us. Maybe we can get one to smoke it. We're gonna swap over to a hoodwink real quick. There were definitely some fish in Tarpon Town, but could not get them to eat. So we're back out here on the flats in the bay, and we're gonna look for some signs, hopefully find some out here. There's a tarpon right there. I heard him come up and eat, and I can see him. I can see him. Yeah, I don't like the way this looks right here, but I do like the way that looks. I thought it was stagnant water. Got him. Fish on. Tara. What is that? I think it's a barracuda. Or, yep, barracuda on a topwater this morning. That's not the right species. He launched on it like it was something though. You reckon they put those pylons there to keep boats out? There's literally no other reason why that would be there. Which tells me there's fish back there. Boy, if I hook one through here, I am screwed. Got him. School of barracudas. And how did we go From a giant tarpon first thing this morning to just barracudas. Nobody told me that the barracuda problem in South Florida was this bad. Y'all should have warned the fella. I told you. Dude, that tarpon just freaking nailed it. Oh man, that was a good eat. That was a snook. Dude, this tunnel is crazy. That was another snook. That was a tarpon. And he apparently is not very good at eating. We have navigated all the way in the back of this little ditch lined with mangroves, and just about every single cast we're getting smoked by tarpon. They're just not eating it good. I think we missed a snook in here also. We got them big old mullet just swimming through. That's what they're back here feeding on, just schools of mullet. My experience down here in South Florida, if you can find schools of mullet, you will find the tarpon every single time. And typically, they're always in the back of these creeks or canals or marinas. Very seldom do we find schools of fish out on the flats here. Barracuda. So we're heading about 7 miles that way right now. We got another creek, some other spots we want to check out. On the way, we got about 8 foot of water. It might get a little bit deeper, but we went ahead and sent out a paddle tail behind us, and we're just gonna troll it. Maybe we'll hook a snook or a tarpon doing this. Got him, got him. There he is. We have hooked a tarpon. Oh, come here, come here. Oh, he got off. That is the story of the day, y'all, but we will take that. We had him pinned on the old mini shed with a 1 ounce jig. that right there is what that guy bit. 1 ounce lead head on it with a 6-inch mini shad. We're gonna get back in the back of this creek one more time, see if we can make another toss, hook another one. All right, well, we have lost a ton of tarpon today. We have hooked a ton. Just can't seem to get them in the kayak, but that's tarpon fishing. If you're tarpon fishing, you're gonna miss a lot of fish. Certainly somebody like me, I don't have a whole lot of experience doing it. It's about 2:30 now. We're gonna go ahead and start easing our way back to where we started off today, and we're gonna try to get on an evening bite. There were a ton of giant 100-pound plus tarpon rolling in that area. I feel like they were there this morning. They're probably gonna be there this evening, so we're gonna head there, see if we can find some. Well, while we're waiting on sunset, we're gonna go ahead, go in here, grab us a bite to eat real quick, and then we're gonna get back to it. Well, y'all, we gave it everything we had today. I mean, we got out here when it was dark. We're gonna be loading up and leaving when it's dark. We didn't see any tarpon rolling this evening. No idea where they're at. One thing I know, like this morning, there was bait everywhere, and everywhere we saw the tarpon rolling, there was a lot of bait in the area. And right now, we're kind of in the same spot that we saw them rolling this morning, but we don't see the bait. Obviously, it's like an opposite tide cycle. Maybe that's got something to do with it, not really sure. But all in all, still had a great day out here. Hooked a ton of tarpon, got to see those fish. That massive one to start the day, that's why I can't talk right now. That's where my voice went. That, and then the Goliath grouper that happened yesterday, like, it has been an absolutely insane trip here. Fish around South Florida. We hit downtown Miami, we hit Marathon, the 7 Mile Bridge, we Key Largo twice, went to Everglades City, went all over the place, fished flamingos. So really did a lot of fishing. We caught snook, tarpon, Goliath grouper, like just a lot of different species out here. So I hope y'all enjoyed this whole South Florida series. I hope to be doing it again soon. I think Colby and I are planning something for late January, so look forward to that. But all in all, awesome time down here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If y'all would, hit that like button, comment with any questions, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see y'all next time.